that. This case has required me to keep track of more things than I like.
Can we go back to the circus?
And then so nonchalantly go pour.
Mr. Mattgard... Mr. Mattgard.
Mattgard!
What should we do? This is the first time I've ever come across anything like this.
Welcome to
Wow, competence? Amazing. I can't believe it. Usually the killers just admit to being the killers, and I don't have to, do anything.
What's up, everybody? KVTV Under the Sun, and welcome back to Farewell by Turnabout! It seems like there is some significance to this strange card that only Maya has seen. No information was given to Wright about this card. And Edgeworth
it's the fourth Egyptian god card. She's just holding it casually in her hands. Like,
No. You collect 20 of them and you get a level 2 sword.
Just a level 2?
Yeah.
Man, that's lame.
There is only 2 levels of sword in Link's Awakening.
That's lame.
Alright, well, we only have 2 cards. Get on it.
Okay, I'll go find the other ones.
Anyway, Edgeworth seems to, he seems to know what this is.
What does it mean?
It means to be continued.
God damn.
We gotta stop that.
The fact that we stopped the video one
Right
line
there.
away from the to be continued screen.
Yes.
That's
Wait, hold
wow.
on. Why are we writing Coal offices and we don't even know about the card? That's fine. March 22nd, 2:54 p.m. Right, Coal offices. Ironically enough, it's 4 days after March 22nd for us when we recorded this.
Right, give me that card. Oh, okay. What does it mean? I'm not gonna tell you. Bye.
I've never felt so cheated.
Right?
There, Pearls.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh.
Look, it'll be all right. Everything may still work out.
Huh?
The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. On Guard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet.
Oh.
Hey, cheer up! We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going.
You're right. Sick Maya is in much more pain than I am.
Yes, that's right. So,
Hey, you guys, better catch a pail.
okay.
Hi?
Mr. Scruffy McGruff?
Oh boy, looks like Detective Gumshoe.
Looks like it. Who else is it, Phoenix? Who else looks like that?
Well, if you let me finish my inner monologue, you would understand that he has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearls' book now.
It's played on Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I can't assist you, pair.
But we're kind of busy right now.
That's why I can't talk to you.
Do you want my badge?
Look, it's my attorney's badge.
Oh, it's a little tarnished, don't you think, pair?
Don't worry.
I'll make it out spike the shot of you again.
What now? I'm really touched.
Look, I don't have a badge myself right now, so any badge I see is like pretty cool.
So, what are you gonna do from now on?
What do you mean, pair?
Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet?
How would he have gotten that in...
Oh, there. What am I supposed to do now, pair?
That's what I'm asking!
I don't have anything coming in to my next payday.
What are you talking about? You don't have another payday.
I guess it means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pair.
Oh, I guess it's this case where he kind of shoe himself into the working for you.
He gumshoe-horned himself in?
Yep. That's what I was trying to go for.
Say what?
You'll be searching for things that prove Mr. Angad's innocence all day, right?
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all.
Are you good at cleaning toilets?
Yeah, I'm good at that too.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy McGruff take care of things.
Okay. Either way, what's your best dish?
Instant noodles, pal.
Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods?
Probably because
And-
that's all they can afford, Phoenix.
I mean,
Pay them more, Phoenix.
that's the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like that. He didn't care if Mr. Andrews killed himself.
He said that? That's horrible.
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally.
The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony, I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing.
You mean about that thing, pal?
You're gonna have to be more specific, my man.
You know, that thing.
And what is that thing?
You know.
Anyway, why would she want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. On Guard? I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day.
Then you're saying that testimony was the lie?
Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye.
Yeah, like Transformers.
No, not like Transformers. Not like Transformers. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
That's a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that.
Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Ms. von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Also, shouldn't we, like, visit her at the hospital or something?
I think that's what
Wasn't
we're
she
planning
shot
on.
this morning?
I mean,
I
you
think
kind
that's-
of didn't have the opportunity to visit her until
Yeah.
literally right now.
We
let's go
literally
right
just
now.
left.
Right now, guys. Right now.
It's like, well, let's talk about it first to see if she's accepting visitors, and then we can go. All right?
Yeah.
Miss Uncommon was shot today on the way to the trail by a pistol pair.
But she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but...
Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done talking. Talking. So they talk to the bullet. That's how they take it out.
Yeah, I know. You have to do an exit interview with the bullet before you take it out of the body. I know. Yeah.
We didn't know about surgery. It's actually an exorcism. All bullets are ghosts. So they should be done taking the bullet out. So she's probably resting at the hospital.
Which one?
What? Are you gonna visit her, pal?
No. Well, I was kind of thinking about it.
Hey, you got extra heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
Thanks. You're so thoughtful.
Let's go and let her whip us, Mr. Nick.
Oh my god!
No! Gumshoe, what are you doing? Gumshoe! Now I'm definitely not going.
Hey, let's see. Name of the hospital? Oh yeah, Family Clinic.
Oh god, no.
Oh boy, is my friend going to be there?
I hope not.
That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi.
Well, first, let's check on Charlie.
Hey, it's Winston the Litter. I'll give some delicious water, pal.
It's okay. I already did that.
Watering can. Where are you, Mr. Watering Can?
Did you just call the watering can mister?
What if it's a miss? What makes you think it's
Okay,
a mister?
Look, I'll do you better then. Where are you, watering can, son?
That works.
You know what? That's fair. That's gender neutral.
Yes, March 22nd, Hottie Clinic, reception.
Never thought I'd ever come back to this place.
Oh,
Okay.
he's back!
What voice did I give this guy?
That down here kind of voice. There you go.
Hi. Wait a second. You're.
Yes, I checked Howdy.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, what, can I help you? Can you tell me? Yes.
I don't know who's talking, but Director Hottie. Oh, hello, Edgeworth. Please, please.
Edgeworth, save me!
Yes, the Johnny.
Keeps letting this man do this.
Oh, yeah, that man from this morning. Yes, what is it?
Director, Francesca. How is Francesca von Karma?
You don't need the one. Yes, she's in good hands. Because you see, I personally took good care of her. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. The thing. Ooh, that surgery. I will.
Man, I was
Edgeworth,
just.
Edgeworth, if you pin him, I'll start punching him.
All right, but also,
Okay.
I'll punch him too, pal.
I was gonna say, man, this guy needs to get whipped by Francesca's whip, but then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? He might actually
be
like
into
that. Yeah. You have my gratitude.
It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret.
And Wright's not gonna tell him because he's probably think this is funny.
A little.
She looks so beautiful. Absolutely terrified. Yes. But I understand. Yes. Her opponent was a gun after all. But I snuck up on
Oh my God.
the secret, like, she would scream really loud.
Why? Who is watching this man?
No one. The answer is no one.
I see.
I mean, have you seen the state of this place? It's the year 2017, or is it 2018 at this point? I think it's 2018 at this point. And look at the TV they have. They don't have the budget to get anyone better than this guy.
You think this man got hired? I think he just walked in.
I think they pay him in peanuts. Literal peanuts. But she's very cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. But I cried like a baby. Yes, but I think I could get used
Well,
to
that,
And go back to your room.
Thank you.
You're so mean. So mean. I frisky.
Oh my God!
But
Please.
that's good to okay. It's time for my 4 drops. Yes.
IV drops.
I know. That was the joke.
Oh. My 4
He brought flowers for her!
And what are you doing with those chips in your hands, Mr. Felix Wrong?
He brought her flowers?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come here.
Oh, that's soft, man. Also, here's my badge.
I'm glad she had an extra change in outfit, so the bullet hole is gone.
Yeah.
I guess that's all I get.
I was shot in the front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time.
It does?
Sort
Huh?
of uncommon. I even have full intention of running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know.
Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he simply was interested in stealing my case.
It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made.
I think I know what deal he's referring to.
Yeah, thanks.
Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard. You told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
What did you expect?
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wrong. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over.
All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
That isn't my problem. Whether or not she tampered with evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find I'm guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wrong. The ends justify the means.
Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said that. If you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then On Guard will be found guilty.
And what does that to do with me?
Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me. She was just a weak person, that's all.
But you had to know she was... Ow!
I think visiting hours are over here. So,
Oh, what?
Nothing. You continue.
I know, I misread the line, but I just went whatever.
It's okay.
so if you'll excuse me. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. Can I
I'm just gonna
tell
stare at you, right?
You...
Want a badge? I've been put in charge of this case, so I can't give you any help with regards to clues or evidence.
That's his badge.
You sure are hard-nosed. Totally different from Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, what do you mean by that there?
And that is why he was fired.
He's got a point.
Hello, Edgeworth.
What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far?
Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I've made the witness do the same. It's only natural.
By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you.
Witness?
Yes.
That card.
face screams angry.
Give it to me. Hurry. Do you have any idea of what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time.
That card... What in the world is it?
You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years. but few know of it.
I understand.
The task is to find the owner of this card, a man called Shelley the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that.
An assassin?
Picture card was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder. Miss Andrews was carrying it. Inadvertently, yet stupidly.
I mean, that's not technically stupid if you're that confident.
Inadvertently, yet confidently stupidly.
I mean, they haven't caught him for years.
So who is this Shelley the Killer?
The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name.
So, because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them?
He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
We think it is part of his duty to his clients.
His duty?
If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients.
I see.
The Killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. That is a contradiction in itself.
I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, you think this assassin... You think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree?
Shelley the Killer, huh?
I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner, stranger than usual. Is something the matter?
I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow.
Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity.
Well, not after that. I am trying to save a life.
Yeah, Mr. Nick.
There's no way you can find her. We don't have even a single lead to go on.
Well, I think we have a lead now.
They don't know that.
I think Edgeworth giving this information out in the first place, connect the dots, Phoenix.
No, Phoenix is an idiot, remember?
Yeah.
Professor Layton, where are you?
There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Right. Listen, you need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelley the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt on guard. Your own client.
Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter.
Letter of introduction received from Edgeworth allows Bear to freely investigate the crime scene.
In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again, if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. Ungard hired an assassin?
No way! I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock.
Well,
What does that have to do with anything?
well, here's the thing. You asked a specific question. You asked if he personally murdered someone, which he didn't, technically. So, you might want to swap around the question, and you might actually get something else.
Yeah, I guess not.
I think you should go back and ask him a proper question, right? Just saying.
Maya, please. All I ask is you make it home safe and sound.
A bunch of question marks. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court. Damn! I mean, is she wrong? No.
Maya's
Anyway.
like, he's not an assassin if I don't believe he's an assassin.
Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around. Hey, let's go. All right, where are we? More
The
question
first thing
marks.
she sees, dead body.
Oh,
Damn.
Bear!
a bear.
Also, a satellite dish in the house.
Probably picking up some kind of signal. I don't know. Well, what is this
In
place?
the house?
Yes. I've got
That
a-
ain't picking up anything.
I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe we can get out of here.
What's that picture?
There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table.
Oh,
Oh, it's what's-her-face, the one that Andrews looks up to. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue. This bear just sitting here. That's weird. That's a figurine doing... What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? It's a stuffed bear.
figurine.
Definitely a figurine, though. I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. This weird satellite in the house. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? Damn. In the year of 2017, 18, whatever.
A VCR in 2018.
Yep. There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here?
What's with the doggy door?
Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door.
What, does the dog have a key?
Can you go into the doggy hole, Maya? There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only it was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through here. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot let you have you wandering around at will. Ah! It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you. He is? For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways? You mean... Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way! You're lying! I mean, An assassin? People are not always who they appear to be. Nick!
Maya, I couldn't hear you. You cut out.
March 22nd,
Wait, why are we back
7:04
here?
p.m. Hottie Clinic reception. We're still here. We're just still here.
Mr. Nick?
Oh, yes, Pearls? I got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation.
Did you just have a hallucination about that whole scene?
Mr. Edruff has left, you know.
I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On Guard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Matt's place? Oh, well, hi, Gumshoe.
Hey, I'm still here. I'm helping out. I'm organizing all the books. I'm making you some dinner. Got some nice fresh
great.
noodles for the...
That's great, Gumshoe. Keep at it.
You got it.
March 22nd, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today.
What?
Aww.
I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the...
You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you.
A message?
It's from Matt on Guard. Here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house. She's probably pretty hungry. Do you think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright?
Oh, well, okay.
Why did you name your cat Shoe?
It's terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess.
Please feed.
Matt's note. Please feed my cat Shu. My house is just a little ways down from the hotel.
A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
all
kind of a
right.
weird note, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hey, pal. I just got that cat named Shu. Well, I'm Gumshoe, and don't worry, don't need to take care of me. I'm gonna take care of you.
Sure, Gumshoe. We're just gonna chill out this office here for the time being, just because we're a little out of time now. So we'll head over to Matt Arnguard's place in the next video. Gumshoe, try not
So you said
to
you need noodles, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna make those noodles and I'll pack them to go for you.
Yeah. No. I mean, we can eat a little bit of it here while we wait. Hang on.